Sorry if the video quality here is a little bit blurry, but I'm doing it on my computer and it's not the best camera. This is for my UF 100 class. My name is Pangea Finn, and this is my Shakespeare story based on the Taming of the Shrew. You know, it's really nice of you to say all those sweet things about me, Bianca said, but I'm not honestly sure I deserve it as much as you think. I don't think I'm half as good as you think I am. Their mother smiled fondly and a bit foolishly and began saying something about Bianca's college applications that Katherina promptly tuned out. After all, she could care less about Bianca's college applications, or so she told herself. She didn't know if she really thought that. And then Bianca said something that Katherina was not expecting at all. "I don't want to major in chemistry," she said. "I want to major in theater." Their mother looked completely taken aback, but Katherina wasn't quite as surprised. She and Bianca had often discussed what Bianca wanted to major in, and they had come to the agreement that even though Bianca wanted to major in theater, she wouldn't tell anyone this until she got to school and then changed her major. Bianca, of course, wanting to please their mother as much as possible while hiding her inner snark, was perfectly content with this plan, but Katherina wasn't sure why all of a sudden she had decided to change it. Their mother looked like she was thinking about something. "You know, I don't really want to help you with theater application," she said. "I want you to major in something worthwhile, something that's going to make your life turn out well in the end, and I think chemistry is a great choice there. I don't think theater would be good for you at all." Bianca looked slightly upset, like their mother was about to take something away from her, which, of course, she might well have been. But Bianca rolled with it. "It's fine. If you don't want me to major in theater, that's fine. I'll major in chemistry. Will you just give me some time to think about it?" "I need some time to think about it too," Bianca's mother said. "I don't want to help you with the theater application, but maybe I'll change my mind if I think about it more. Maybe there's a way that you can actually get something good done with that too. I would say you could do 2 majors, but I feel like that would be too much work." Bianca seemed torn, but before she could say anything, their mother rose and walked out of the room. About a week later, she presented the verdict. Bianca would, in fact, be allowed to go to a theater school and get a theater major, but only if Katherina decided to go to college too. When she heard this, Katherina protested vehemently. I don't want to go to college," she said. "I want to stay home, and I don't want to have to go to school again. I hate school, and I'm so bad at it." "Well, you will be going to school if Bianca wants to go to school. You have to before she can," her mother said firmly. "That's only because you just don't want to be in the house with me," Katherina accused. You'd want me out of the house so you don't have to stay alone with me, and if you want to stay alone with anyone, it'd be Bianca, because she's so much better than me." Katherina said this very snarkily and then began stomping up to her room, up the stairs, making sure to wrinkle the rug behind her. "I'd better go after her and make sure she's not that upset," Bianca said with real concern. Their mother nodded, a bit confused, and let Bianca follow her sister up the stairs. When Bianca entered Katherina's room, her sister was slumped on the bed, facing the wall. "Go away," Katherina snapped. "I am not going away," Bianca explained. "You just want me to change my mind about something I don't want to do for your own selfish reasons," Katherina said. "I won't lose my freedom for you." Bianca seemed a little bit hurt by this, but she responded in kind. "You know, it's not losing your freedom, Katherina. In fact, it's about gaining it. College is about gaining your freedom. It's about gaining more independence. You get to do whatever you want. You get to take what classes you want, and you don't have to deal with her watching over you all the time, telling you what she needs you to do. It's a great way to gain independence." "But I won't have any friends," Katherina protested. "I won't have any friends when I'm in college because no one likes me. I don't have any friends even now, except for you, and you don't count." Katherina said dismissively. No, you'll find friends, Bianca said, completely sure of herself. You can find them in your major club, you can find friends in any kind of club, social events, roommates. There's all kinds of opportunities to make friends when you're in college. Major club? Katherina said. I don't know what major I'm going to choose. In fact, I don't want to choose any major at all. I hate school. I don't like anything except arguing. That's certainly true, Bianca said sarcastically. Here, why don't we do a career test? She opened Katherina's laptop and typed in the password. Her sister finally found the energy to rise off the bed and glare at her. Since when do you know my password? Since you changed it, Bianca said snarkily. Now come over here and take this. She pulled up a web page and began typing a few words into the search bar. Katherina walked over to the computer and looked at it dismissively before sitting down, and finally agreeing to take it. Bianca watched as her sister grumbled with each click of the answer. Whether it was about her, or about college, or about their mother's decision, she couldn't tell. When Katherina finally finished the test, she looked at the results in surprise. You know, I didn't know I would be interested in that. That actually does sound kind of cool, she said. Bianca came over to look at what the results were. The screen displayed that Katherina might be interested in becoming a lawyer. Hey, it's right, Bianca said. You could be a really good lawyer. You like arguing, you know the rules, and you'd be able to present an argument that's really clear and concise. I guess so, Katherina said with a snarl. Maybe I'll be interested in it. I don't know. She walked back over to the bed and collapsed on it. Bianca smiled. She knew that even though Katherina had refused to admit it, that she had won, and she would be going to college in theater, because Katherina really was interested in becoming a lawyer. And not only would it make Bianca happy, it would make her sister happy as well. Finally, Katherina might feel like she was good enough, and good at something, and she might feel accepted. The end.